We are here to help humanity in their evolution.
For the benefit of the seekers of the superior realities, we would like to continue abounding a little more on the previous topic, the expansion of hierarchical consciousness. We do it because we understand that it is unknown and of interest to many. We came to explain how the consciousness of the hierarchs continuously expands by placing them at the service of the motherships, through a monomio, and also giving missions to different superior beings that cross the cosmos, carrying them out and in turn, expanding. We hope that from this point on, if you read the above knowledge, the topic will be more understandable. With everything explained, there can be no doubt that it is a monumental work which the hierarchs carry out through the vast outer space, penetrating galaxies, universes, singular spaces, and even dimensions to carry out their high-ranking missions. We can say that they carry out work of continuous evolution. All of this provokes in them an expansion of consciousness that is equally monumental, but what has already been expressed is starting from the level of consciousness that they already possessed before. In other words, I mean the level they have when copies of their consciousness are extracted to make them technology, the monomio. Now we can dig a little deeper and ask ourselves, how did they reach such high levels? We are going to launch ourselves to investigate what cosmic work they did before reaching the levels necessary to put their consciousness at the service of the motherships. We want to share that they achieve it with the help of the thrones. For those who are unaware of this term, a throne is the center of a galaxy, it is the being of it. I hope you understand me, I mean that the entire galaxy is his body. We are talking about a being so majestic, superior, and of such magnitude that some superior cosmic beings have confused it with the Creator. Can you imagine the greatness that he possesses and the light that emanates to confuse him with the Creator of all that exists? Trust me when I tell you that there is still an unimaginable vastness of what this humanity is unaware of, and we find ourselves proving it with this knowledge. We sincerely hope that it will be well received. So, continuing, it is understandable to say that the thrones have missions of great magnitude within this creation. In other words, analyze it, you don't get to possess a body of such a proportion, pure light and energy, without carrying out superior missions of magnitude. We can share an example of a throne quest. By mandate of the evolution, they are the ones who give the hierarchs the missions to create more galaxies. Understand, we are talking at the cosmic level, at the level of innumerable galaxies that are born at the same time in different latitudes. Surely, if you follow my knowledge, you already know that countless movements of all kinds are always occurring in the cosmos. Some are births of planets, stars and planetary systems, but we have expressed that galaxy births also occur. Yes, I mean galaxies in their entirety, being born in different designated monumental spaces in the cosmos. Can you even begin to imagine what this means, what it requires? What level of consciousness must a being have to be in charge of an event of this magnitude? Come on, take a moment to analyze it. It is an unimaginable responsibility to be in command of such a cosmic expansion that requires countless movements, from basic levels to others of extreme precision. Who has been in charge of a significant event, let's say, the wedding of a famous person, knows how many details this requires, from the most complicated to the simplest. Also, it requires that the person have absolute clarity so that the final result is perfect. And we are talking about human simplicity. Can you imagine this on cosmic levels? Of all the cosmic movements necessary for the birth of a galaxy, let's talk about just one of them: populate the planets. A galaxy is made up of innumerable planetary systems that, after creating them, obviously have to be populated. Behold, the gardeners of space enter to mobilize the species. But how many are we talking about? From what distant latitudes do they have to transport them? How many motherships are required? Remember, we are talking about populating a galaxy, and this is just one cosmic movement of all that this event demands. As I mentioned, the hierarchs carry out works of pure cosmic evolution. It is indeed wonderful. Undoubtedly, they require great wisdom to do all this perfectly, and with that wisdom the thrones also help them, but that is a subject that we will not touch on with this humanity yet. Xenia Cruz.
Thank you for joining us. on this journey toward higher realities. Please follow us.